Manjari. Welcome to Lessons of your Manipuri Language Journey. I am Sayakumari Ningombam, your Manipuri language teacher. In this lesson, we explore Cheiraoba, the traditional New Year festival of Manipur. Through a simple and engaging conversation between a daughter and her mother, you will learn not only the cultural significance of this festival, but also the names of days and months in Manipuri. The Manipuri calendar follows its own system, beginning with Sajibu, which corresponds roughly to April in the English calendar. Understanding the difference will help you appreciate both the language and the cultural context in which it is used. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to name the days of the week and the months of the Manipuri calendar and understand why Cheiraoba is celebrated when it is. Before we begin the main dialogue, let us first become familiar with a few key words you will encounter. Understanding this in advance will help you follow the conversation more easily and how they are used naturally in everyday Manipuri speech. Sajibu, first month of the Manipuri calendar. Ningthaukaba, Monday. Numit, day. Tang, date. Nongma Panba, first day of the month. Tha, month. Now, let us move to the main dialogue, Cheiraoba, the traditional New Year festival of Manipur. As mentioned earlier, this brief but meaningful conversation between a daughter and her mother highlights both the cultural significance of the festival and the use of days and months in Manipuri. Cheiraoba. Machanupi. Ima, Cheiraoba si karigi pangthoklibano. Daughter, mother, why do we celebrate Cheiraoba? Mama, Ibema, masi akoigi laininga mari leinabak kumaini masi sajibu thada pangthoi. Mother, my dear, it is a festival closely connected to our religion and traditions. It is celebrated in the month of Sajibu. Machanupi, Ima, ngasi di ningthaukaba numit ni masi ningthaukaba numit khaktada pangthokpra. Daughter, mother, today is Monday. Does that mean Cheiraoba is celebrated only on a Monday? Mama, numiti hongi adubu masi sajibugi nongma panbada soidana pangthoi. Mother, the day of the week may vary, but it is always celebrated on the first day of Sajibu. Machanupi, Ima Sajibu si January Thara. Daughter, mother, is Sajibu the same as January? Mama, natte masi English calendar da April thada tai. Mother, no, it is not. In the English calendar, it falls in April. Machanupi, Ima adudi masi chahi haubagi kumaira. Daughter, so, mother, is this a New Year festival? Mama, hoy. Madusuni, masida atay chatnabi amasung thazanabi kaya sulay ay kona haige. Mother, yes, it is so. There are many other customs and beliefs connected to it. I will tell you later. Machanupi, hoy ima. Nongma haibiyu. Daughter, all right, mother, please tell me someday. That brings us to the end of the conversation. As you followed along, you may have noticed how the names of days and months are expressed and pronounced in Manipuri. Let us now revisit the dialogue once more, this time focusing closely on the individual words and expressions, so you can better understand how they are used in everyday communication. Let us begin with the first dialogue, where the daughter asks about the reason for celebrating the festival, Cheiraoba. Machanupi, Ima, Cheiraoba si karigi pangthoklibano. Daughter, mother, why do we celebrate Cheiraoba? Here, Ima means mother, a kinship term that typically takes a pronominal prefix as discussed in earlier classes. Cheiraoba si refers to Cheiraoba, the traditional New Year festival of Manipur, with the marker si adding a familiar or shared sense rather than a strictly dietic meaning. The interrogative karigi means why. The verb pangthoklibano is morphologically layered. It consists of the root pang, to perform, and the directional marker thok, outward, which together yield the lexicalized meaning to celebrate. The progressive marker li indicates an ongoing or habitual action, followed by the nominalizer ba, allowing the clause to function as a nominal expression. The final particle no marks the interrogative. Altogether, the sentence expresses, Mother, why do we celebrate Cheiraoba? In the second dialogue, the mother explains the cultural and religious significance of the festival to her daughter. Mama, Ibema, masi aikoigi aininga mari leinaba kumaini. Masi sajibu thada pangthoi. Mother, my dear, it is a festival closely connected to our religion and traditions. It is celebrated in the month of Sajibu. Here, Ibema is a term of address used for a daughter or young girl. The word masi means this. The phrase aikoigi laininga means to our religion, where aikoigi expresses our and laininga refers to religion, with the associative marker ga indicating association or connection. The expression Mari Leinaba Kumaini shows how modification works in Manipuri. It illustrates a modifier head structure. The word Mari means relation, and Leinaba is derived from the root lei, to be combined with a reciprocal element na and a nominalizer ba, giving the meaning that which is related. This modifies Kummai festival. The final element ni in functions as a copula, linking the subject and predicate and forming a complete statement meaning is. So, the expression as a whole means is a festival that is related to. In the second sentence, Sajibu Thada means in the month of Sajibu, where Tha means month and Da marks location. The verb pangthoi comes from pangthok, to celebrate, with a declarative ending e that forms a statement meaning is celebrated. Taken together, the mother explained, my dear, it is a festival closely connected to our religion and traditions. It is celebrated in the month of Sajibu. In the third dialogue, the daughter goes on to ask about the specific day Cheiraoba is observed. Machanupi, Ima, ngasi di ningthokaba numit ni, masi ningthokaba numit khaktada pangthokpra. Daughter, mother, today is Monday. Does that mean Cheiraoba is celebrated only on a Monday? In this dialogue, Ima means mother. The form ngasi di functions as a temporal adverb meaning today or as for today, and it appears in the topic position. The word ningthokaba means Monday, and numit means day. The copula ni, which is found attached to, links the subject and the complement, forming an equative construction. Thus, the daughter's first utterance is, Mother, today is Monday. In the second utterance, masi, as you have already often encountered, means this. The expression numit khaktada carries the meaning only on the day, where khaktada functions as a restrictive particle meaning only. The verb form pangthokpra is derived from the root pangthok, to celebrate, followed by the nominalizer pa, which converts the verb into a nominal or event-like form referring to the act of celebrating, and an interrogative marker ra that turns the expression into a question. Therefore, the second utterance is, does that mean Cheiraoba is celebrated only on a Monday? Taken together, the daughter's question can be rendered as, Mother, today is Monday. Does that mean Cheiraoba is celebrated only on a Monday? In the fourth dialogue, the mother informs her about the specific day on which the Cheiraoba festival is celebrated. Mama, numiti hongi adubu masi sajibu gi nongma panbada soidana pangthok. Mother, the day of the week may vary, but it is always celebrated on the first day of Sajibu. Here, numiti means the day and appears in the topic position marked by the topic marker T. The verb hongi is derived from the root hong, to change, with the declarative marker E, forming a statement. Thus, the mother's first utterance conveys the day can change, or more naturally, the day of the week may vary. In the second utterance, adubu functions as a discourse linker, meaning but, introducing a contrast. The form masi, as you have already often encountered, means this. The phrase sajibugi expresses a genitive relation, meaning of sajibu. The expression nongma literally means one day or first day, and panbada means when it falls on. Together, sajibugi nongma panbada conveys on the first day of sajibu. The adverb soidana adds a sense of certainty or regularity, meaning surely or always in this context. The verb pangthoi means is celebrated, as explained earlier, with the declarative marker E indicating a statement. Taken together, the mother's response can be rendered as the day of the week may vary, but it is always celebrated on the first day of Sajibu. In the fifth dialogue, the daughter, still curious, asks further, Macanupi, Ima Sajibusi January Tara. Here, Ima means mother, used as a form of address. The form Sajibusi refers to Sajibu, where the particle si adds a sense of familiarity or shared reference, giving the meaning are Sajibu rather than a purely direct this. The word January denotes January. The expression Tara is built from ta, month, and the interrogative marker ra, which together forms a yes-no question, meaning is it a month, or more naturally, is it the same month? This creates an equative interrogative structure comparing Sajibu and January. Thus, the daughter's question can be rendered as, Mother, is Sajibu the same as January? In the sixth dialogue, the mother responds to clarify her daughter's doubt. Mama, natte masi English calendar da April thada tai. Mother, no, it is not. In the English calendar, it falls in April. Here, natte expresses negation, meaning it is not. It is formed from nat, no, followed by te, with the declarative a creating a complete negative statement. No, it is not. The word masi, as you have already often encountered, means this. The phrase English calendar the means in the English calendar where the locative marker the indicates the setting or system being referred to. The expression April thada means in April or in the month of April, with ta meaning month and the locative marker the showing time reference. The verb tai comes from the root ta, to fall, combined with the declarative marker e, forming a statement. Altogether, the utterance conveys a negative response followed by clarification and can be rendered as no, it is not. In the English calendar, it falls in April. In the seventh dialogue, the daughter inquires if it is related to the New Year. Macanupi, Ima, adudi masi Cheiraoba kumaira. Daughter, so mother, is this a New Year festival? Here, Ima means mother, functioning as a vocative. The form adudi serves as a discourse connector, carrying the sense of then or so and linking the present question with the prior statement. The demonstrative masi, as you have already often encountered, refers to this and points to the topic under discussion. The sequence Cheiraoba is a genitive construction meaning of the beginning of the year. Here, Chehi denotes year, while Ho, to begin, takes the nominalizer ba, forming a nominal expression beginning. This is followed by the genitive marker gi, which links the phrase to the noun kummai, festival, yielding the compound sense festival of the year's beginning. The clause is structured as an equative interrogative where the subject masi, this, is identified with the complement Cheiraoba Kummai, New Year Festival, and the interrogative copula marks it as a yes-no question. Thus, the daughter's utterance is interpreted as, "So, mother, is this a New Year festival?" In the 8th dialogue, the mother responds positively and clarifies its ties to tradition and belief systems. Mama, Hoi, madusuni, masida atay chatnabi amasung thazanabi kaya sulay, ay kona haige. Mother, yes, it is so. There are many other beliefs and customs connected to it. I will tell you later. Here, in the mother's first utterance, hoi means yes, expressing affirmation. The form madusuni conveys it is so, reinforcing the confirmation. The word masida functions as a relational form meaning to this or to it. The phrase Atay chatnabi amasung thazanabi kayasu expresses many other customs and beliefs. Here, atay means other and precedes the noun chatnabi amasung thazanabi, customs and beliefs. The element kayasu adds the meaning many also, where su functions as an inclusive particle indicating addition. The verb lay means exist or be, with the declarative marker e forming a statement. This gives the meaning there are many other customs and beliefs connected to it. In the final utterance, ai means I and kona means letter. The verb haige comes from hai, to say or to tell, combined with the intentive marker ge, which expresses the speaker's intention or assurance. This yields the meaning I will tell you later. Taken together, the mother's full response is yes, it is so. There are many other customs and beliefs connected to it. I will tell you later. In the 9th dialogue, the daughter gives a polite response and requests to be told about it someday. Machanupi, hoi ima nongma haibiu. Daughter, all right, mother, please tell me someday. Here, hoi expresses agreement, meaning all right, and ima means mother, used as a respectful form of address. The word nongma conveys one day or someday, indicating an indefinite future time. The verb form haibiu is derived from the root hai, to tell, followed by the honorific marker be, which adds politeness and respect towards the addressee, and the imperative marker you, which gives the sense of a polite request rather than a command. Taken together, the daughter's utterance function as a courteous request and can be rendered as, all right, mother, please tell me someday. Dear learners, before moving to the conclusion, let us look at some additional vocabulary related to the days of the week and the months of the year in the Manipuri language. This will help you improve your vocabulary and deepen your understanding of the language and its culture. Now, let us look at the names of the 12 months in the Manipuri calendar. Sajibu, first month. Kalen, second month. Inga, third month. Ingen, fourth month. Tawan, fifth month. Langban, sixth month. Mera, seventh month. Hyangay, eighth month. Poinu, ninth month. Wakching, 10th month. Pyren, 11th month. Lamda, 12th month. Now, let us also look at the names of the 7 days of the week in the Manipuri calendar. Nongmaijing, Sunday. Ningthaukaba, Monday. Leibakpokpa, Tuesday. Yumsa Kaisa, Wednesday. Sagolsen, Thursday. Irai, Friday. Thangja, Saturday. Dear learners, well done on completing this lesson called Cheiraoba, the traditional New Year festival of Manipur. Through this simple and meaningful conversation, you have learned the names of days and months in Manipuri and understood the cultural importance of Cheiraoba. You now know the Manipuri calendar begins with Sajibu, which corresponds to April, and the Cheiraoba marks the beginning of the new year. Keep practicing these new words in your daily life. Language learning becomes more meaningful when it connects with culture, and this lesson is a beautiful example of that. Stay curious, keep learning, and I will see you in the next lesson. Thagachari.